Hey, what's good, y'all? Fuzion here, back with another video. First take, Stephen A, Molly, Kendrick Perkins. They're gonna be talking about the Lakers and Suns game that happened last night. Lakers won 195. High man for the night was Kevin Durant. He had 39. Overall, it was a decent showing by the Lakers. There were some good defensive stops, some good shots. Some shots just didn't fall. Our bench was abysmal, per usual. Gabe Vincent shot 0 for 5 from 3. Worse than yesterday. I mean, worse than Tuesday. He shot 0 for 4. So there's that. Roy Hachimura has 7 points off of 2 or 3 shooting. He's supposed to be our instant offense, quote unquote, off of the bench. Wasn't really there. Christian Wood has 7 and 10. 2 for 7 from the field. 0 for 2 from the 3-point line. Speaking of bad 3-point shooting, D'Angelo Russell had 14. He went 1 for 7 from the 3. He saw 7 threes, hit one of them. LeBron, 1 for 5 from the 3. Shot 5 threes, hit one of them. 21, 8, and 9 at the end of the game, the last 2 or 3 minutes. He was very aggressive, getting to the basket, trying to gain fouls, and was the closer. And AD, he played better. He had 30 and 12. If you watch my video yesterday, I was talking about how he has to have about 25, 26 a night and about 10 to 12 boards and 2 or 3 blocks a game for us to be competitive. He had 3 blocks, 3 steals, 12 boards, 30 points. Taurean Prince didn't do anything. He had 0 points, 0 rebounds, 0 assists, 1 steal. He went 0 for 5 from the field and shot 1 3 and missed it. Yeah, he was just out there doing cardio. Our bench, we need to figure out rotations. We didn't score enough points. Not many teams we can beat with just scoring 100 points. Kevin Durant, he had 39. And the next highest score was 15 with Eric Gordon. So they didn't have Devin Booker, and they didn't have Bradley Beal, so we squeaked away with that one. I'm glad we did win it. It was a good little statement game for us, but it wasn't great basketball. You saw AD playing a bit better, taking better shots, trying to get to the basket. He hit a couple good mid-range jump shots. And you saw him being more aggressive, as in going to the basket, hitting spin moves, getting layups. He did miss a couple easy layups, but he's attacking, and I think that's what you really want to see. Guys, if you do hear me drinking, it's my daily tea. Don't mind me, but I don't think we were overreacting. Of course, it was game 1, but I feel like game 1 against the reigning champs is when you have to make some sort of statement. Statement games are always important. And as the Lakers, I would assume you'd be playing your best offense and best defense against the best team from last year, especially like the team that swept you last year. You ought to be out there playing like it's game 7 of the finals. I think that's what should have been done. I'm not saying that they should have beat the Nuggets, but you should have saw better basketball. Gabe Vincent, another showing where he was absent. Anthony Davis should have played better. Excuse me. Anthony Davis should have been better. Those are all facts. I don't think that people were hard on the Lakers. It's just they expected more, especially from after getting swept by this same team. They sort of came around against the Suns, but I do feel like we could have had a better game. The way true. I think that Anthony Davis is probably the most inconsistent star in the game currently. He has the talent. He has the skill set. He has the defensive ability to be an all-time great. The only problem is he can't be even great for 2 games, 3 games, 4 games back to back. He can't. He needs to take 1 game off. And you can't do that. You can't be considered a great and take games off. That's just not how it works. And unfortunately, until he gets more consistent and learns how to keep that 25, 27 a clip, like consistently, drop 25, 27 a game consistently, then I don't think he will be put in that conversation as one of the greats. Because again, this should be his team. 30-12, not saying that should be his average, but he should be getting close to 30 a game. He should be. I'm glad that he was attacking at the mid-range instead of at the 3-point line now. Or that game. You saw a difference in shot selection. Yusuf Nurkic was in foul trouble towards the end, so AD attacked him, which is something that he can do. You saw him guarding Kevin Durant, him getting some good blocks as well. AD played great. AD played good. I don't want to say great because I feel like there were some plays there that it was an effort thing, but he played good. And I think if the Lakers continue to defend as well as they did last game, I think we'll be in a much better position because eventually those shots will fall, hopefully, or we will get better shots. So I'm not really worried about the offensive side, at least not yet. Again, it's still early. It's the second game of the season. But I feel like I do feel like that's hate. Is there some validity to it? I don't know. We don't know. I don't think we'll ever know. But I do think that's funny to bring up. That being said, I agree. Inconsistency with AD will be a problem. Hopefully he figures it out. Hopefully he does find a way to find his shot, play defense, and do that at a consistent clip for them to play better. I think that this team should be surrounded and created for AD, and LeBron should be. I don't think 21, 10, and 10 is bad for LeBron to have. at this late in his career. That is what he should be having. He should be more so getting his team involved than having to do the bulk of the scoring. The problem is his team isn't being involved, and he's having to do the bulk of the scoring like he always does, which will cause issues down the line, in my opinion. But that's all that I got for you guys. Best player in the NBA. His expectations for AD. What is AD's A game? Do you guys want to see a part 2? If you do want to see a part 2, then let's get this to 10 likes, and I'll gladly do a part 2 for you guys. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Lakers, they didn't play terrible, but they played. I'm expecting more from them, especially from how they have been touting and talking a lot of shit. 80, 30, and 12 is good numbers. LeBron played pretty well towards that end. Now we just need the rest of our team to get more consistent. We need Gabe Vincent. The reason we picked up Gabe Vincent is to hit threes. We need you to hit threes. D'Angelo Russell, we need you to figure out what your role is and stick with it. And I think we'll be okay. Peace.